Yo, what's up here? W. George W. George W. Yo, how we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, everybody. How we feeling? Time to kill some dragons, that's right. 1 second. I was about to go take a bong rip, so... let me launch the game here. This will take a couple minutes. Time to kill some dragons. We're gonna be taking out dragons. We're gonna be doing a Thieves Guild quest line as well. I'm pushing for the end of the Thieves Guild. I keep getting distracted with other like random side quests or other just like adventures and shit, which is beautiful. Like I love that, but I want to get the Thieves Guild done. So that's my main goal tonight. Thieves Guild. Yeah. This is gonna take a couple minutes to load. Just give it probably 3 or 4 minutes. Enjoy the tunes. I'm gonna go take a bong rip. You're gonna get some good stuff with it. Probably. It's more like the quest lines that you get along the way and the places that we end up going. So far, I've got some pretty cool shit out of it, I'd say. But yeah. I will be right back. Enjoy the tunes. You guys ready? All right, I'm going to pause the music for a second. Get the camera going. Ka-chow. Good evening. Kira, welcome in. Hope you're doing fucking fantastic. Happy Wednesday to everybody. We're doing a rare Wednesday night stream. I'm normally not live on Wednesdays, but I'm around. A little tired, but that's okay. Yeah, we're fucking in it for the Thieves Guild for the long run. I'm here to beat the shit. My main goal tonight is to get the Thieves Guild done. If I do complete the Thieves Guild like quest lines, we'll go main story quest line for the rest of the night. And then for the next stream that I get on for Skyrim, we will go to the College of Winterhold and start learning magic. Because right now I've got my class build going pretty well, at least if I'm following the guide for what I want to do. It's going pretty well with light armor, one-handed, and sneak. But now I need to start leveling all the magic, which is regeneration, destruction, illusion, and possibly there's one other one, but we'll see when we get there. What kind of magic do you use, Akira, if you use any at all? My first playthrough, man, I used no magic ever. Like, I wasn't into the magic. I thought, you know, I've got a big, heavy armored brute, two-handed weapons and shit. Like, I'll be fine.
Something you need, kinsman.
I've tasted potions better than this mead. Where did you say you got it?
It's anyone's guess. I'm sure my wife would know.
You hear him talking shit about the fucking beer in here?
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Any news or rumors floating about?
Ah, yes. Here, take a look at this.
It's not like you do anything important around here.
No, just check in the guests and manage the coin, and keep a roof over your head. No, nothing important.
Yeah, nothing important. Were you the one complaining about the mead?
Pardon me, stranger. Will you help me raise a flagon for my dear departed brother? May he find peace in Sovngarde.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No need to be sorry, lad. These are happy times. And he's in a better place, drinking far better mead than we could ever imagine.
Using fire, I use health a lot, and been using the voice. Hell yeah. Yeah, the voice comes in real helpful. I need to finish the main quest line for main story that I'm on to get the third part of the first shout. I've got the first two parts of the shout, but I don't have the third part. So it's like kind of good in combat, but I'm not really as strong as I could be. So I need to get that done. How did your brother die?
Bravely, as only he could. A group of forsworn stragglers, covered by darkness, made a daring attack at the front gate. My brother caught sight of them immediately, and ran up the steps to fire the mechanical bow. Only some foolish sod must have forgot to grease it or something, because the lever was jammed. Worse yet, the guard manning the tower was fast asleep and didn't sound the horn. My brother would have to defend the city gates by himself.
Oh, wow. Your brother took on a horde of Forsworn by himself?
He may have died, but I'm proud to say he took 3 of those savages and a Briarheart with him. He put the fear of Talos in the rest of those stragglers. Let them know that every Reachman was worth a dozen of those forsworn bastards!
How did the invasion end?
The rest of the wild folk fled into the night. Who knows what would have happened had they breached the gate.
A porter with Arnleif and Sons deserves nothing but the finest here.
All your drinks are watered down, Klepper. You aren't fooling me. And you know Lisbeth can't
Dwarven levers don't get stuck. This smells of foul play.
Yes, dwarven craftsmanship is many things, but never shoddy. I'd agree with you if Wuthmar didn't see it with his own eyes. He was working the shift that night with my brother. He also happened to be his closest friend. When the horn didn't sound, Ungver told him to run back to the city and wake the guard. My brother stayed. The guard in the tower? Dead. Who knows how many more would have died that day if Ungver wasn't there to save them. My brother died a hero, a savior of the Reach. Anyone who says otherwise, feel free to raise your hand and punch yourself in the face.
This Wuthmar fellow is obviously a traitor.
It's not right to besmirch a man's honor when he isn't here to defend it. Wuthmar was more than a watch brother to me and Ungver. He was our best friend. We even made him an honorary member of the family. Thick as thieves, the three of us, ever since childhood. I'd sooner believe Thongbor craps silver before I'd believe Wuthmar is a liar. Farewell.
And then he leaves. Alright. We're gonna leave this place, because otherwise I will get distracted. And we're not trying to do that. I need to finish the Thieves Guild. You said that you are pretty far into the main story, so now you're trying to do side quests. How far in the main story are you? How far did you end up getting to? I feel like I kind of know the main story a little bit, but at the same time I don't. I'm still up at talking to the Greybeards. That's still the quest that I'm on, which is still very early into the storyline. I'm on a side quest called The Fallen. Or no, I'm on the quest called The Fallen. I think I might be 75% of the way. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, so you're quite a bit into it. Quite a ways into it.
Oh, so terrible.
Oh, so when I first showed up to this city last night, this town, this is Markarth, by the way. This whole town, it's super foggy, but this whole town is built into the side of a mountain. When I first walked in here, right next to this vending stand or whatever, this chick just gets brutally fucking murdered. I mean, brutally murdered. And then some guy came up to me and gave me a note that I was supposed to read. I forgot all about that. This one, note from Eltrus. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos at midnight. I don't want to get distracted, so we're just gonna leave. I think I have to go back to Riften, but I could be wrong. I didn't check the journal. Maybe we go back to Winterhold. Oh yeah, this looks so cool. Oh, it's raining now? That is an armored horse.
Think we should buy more horses next season?
I'd rather spend the gold on a new litter of pups, but the horses bring in more gold.
Dang, it's raining now. We, probably talk to the horse carriage guy, but let me check the journal. Enthier. Return to Enthier. Duplicate the writing from Calcimo's stone. Right. Okay, so we went out here to this stone so that we could copy the message that was written in Falmer language. Stone slab in the tower. It'll be impossible to bring this item to Enthier, so I've copied it onto a little thing where we're going to return it to him to see what he says. Oops, I was going to start running. I do want to explore this area, though, because I have not seen any of this. Seen none of this. So this would be really, really cool to check all out.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
Yeah, I'd like to hire
Where do you
yours.
want to go?
We're going to the College of Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off. This rain will stop eventually. Always does.
Many of Skyrim's most powerful artifacts are hidden in ancient ruins, guarded by terrible creatures. I love those ruins. Those scary, scary ruins. Alright, we made it. Back to Winterhold. Now, unfortunately, the carriage doesn't pick us up, but they can drop us off here. This place is freaking gorgeous. Oh, yeah. I was curious about my weapons. Somebody had asked me what my sword was, and I didn't know what it was. I'm using an Imperial Sledgehammer, which is big and fucking badass. There's a War Axe, which is... Is that two-handed? It's one-handed. Oh, that thing is savage. Oh, that thing is fucking cool. The sword I have is Sword of the First Ember. Just making sure I got all my weapons here. Sorry. Sword, Balmer Axe. Cool. To Winterhold. This beautiful place. God, this place is gorgeous. Is that a sky shard? I just now noticed that.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking. All right, then.
I gotta find a way, to get up there.
Yes?
Hey, there it is. Made it. Hell yeah. Hey, Apollo, good to see you, bro. Big cheers to you, man. Bong ripping. What up? Happy Wednesday to you. Doing a rare Wednesday night stream. Normally I'm not around on these nights, but tonight we are here, locked in. I'm gonna try to complete the Thieves Guild quest line tonight. Try to push for that without getting too distracted by the views. That is my biggest challenge. Oh, hey, yeah, happy Thursday morning to you. Happy Thursday morning to you. You got any plans for Thursday today? You got any good breakfast going? Is that bean squirting on my back? This guy is full on naked. Why is he naked? A nudist, I guess. Yeah, everybody else is all dressed up. For a second I thought it was a glitch, but no. I think that guy's probably just a nudist. Get the Kodak ready. Get the camera.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Howdy, howdy. I'm looking for a gentleman. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I am tripping balls right now. Tripping balls. Where is... There it is. Okay. I thought I picked up a different backpack last night. I must have lost it. I was looking for my backpack there because I noticed as I'm looking at it, I swear I picked up a different one. I must have died after I got it or something.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
He's in the cellar. What's he doing down here? Yeah, he must have been real cold, Akira. Gonna head to a greasy spoon for some brekkie. Nice. Big cheers. Don't know about the greasy spoon part, but I got the brekkie. What's good, Akira?
Back, eh? And how was our friend Caselmo?
Well, I got something that should probably help translate his journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't.
That's right.
A rubbing, eh?
Thieves Guild. Rubbing?
Unexpected notes.
What kind of rubbing? It's quite the tale. Had to rub real hard.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Mm-hmm.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
What?
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Oh.
Anything else, Emthyr? Anything about...
So this guy is taking money from the guild and spending it on hookers and shit?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Emthyr. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Emthyr. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Well?
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Well, thank you, Emthyr.
If you ever manage to gain entry to the college, and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me.
Hey!
I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
We got a fence up here at the college. Let's go. I said for the next stream we'll probably be going to the college, so... We got a guy to sell our stolen goods to here. Why did Gallus describe his journal in Falmer? He probably already answered this.
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people...
Yeah, he did.
I'm fairly... Sadly, we never had the opportunity to... Ironically, I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
He told us that yesterday.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild.
Hasten. Make haste. Yes, Gallus's journey mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre. You could say it.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal.
That word.
It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
What does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples, it just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand better if there was less mystery involved.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Very well. We will do it your way for now, Carlia.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon.
Alright.
In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
I'll put it to good use.
If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Back to Riften, and she gave me a Nightingale blade. That's what I'm talking about. Emthyr, hold on.
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods.
What do you give me for these?
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make.
Dang, there's that blade. It absorbs 5 points of health and 5 points of stamina per second from the target. You shitting me? That thing is dangerous. Can level that up. I got all sorts of crazy weapons now, man.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Nice. Got a full breakfast. Bacon, sausage, egg, black pudding, fried bread, hash browns, beans, and mushrooms. That's a full breakfast right there. I mean, damn, that's everything. Everything about it I'd eat except for the beans. Everything else, though, I like. I like mushrooms a lot. I'm assuming chocolate pudding? It's basically fried pig's blood. I guess I've never had it. Do they just like bind it to a fat, or is it like crispy or something? Like, what do they end up doing with it?
Need something? Alright then.
Oh, we gotta eat food, drink water.
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here anymore.
I got a quick save real quick here. What the fuck do you think you're running to? His name is Ass. Ass, sir? Yeah, no kidding, he's a fucking ass. Take that, you little shit. Oh, we gotta get food. We're gonna go all the way back to Riften right now, so... Quick trip down south to... What is it, Windhelm, just south of us? Yeah, Windhelm. There's no, carriage here. We gotta go down south. Check Discord food? Oh, I could check it. Oh shit, some more Knights of Stendar up here. Okay, we're gonna kill the fuck out of them. Let me check this real quick. Let me check this real quick. Well, what's it taste like? What are you guys doing up here?
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the Vigil has none to spare. The Vigil will be watching you.
Vigil's not gonna watch shit.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light. What? Is someone there? All come into the light. None escape the Vigil. All come into the light. You'll regret starting this fight. Come on!
Where do you think you're going?
What do you... Ha! Found
Yeah, the boots and the bracers are better in terms of armor. But the boots and the bracers that I have on right now are from the Thieves Guild, pickpocket chance, and lockpicking skills. So I'm not sure. Like, I kind of want those. We'll leave them behind. I'm not sure how I feel about this weapon. Like, it's powerful, it's badass, but I'm not so sure how I feel about it. I'll use it on a couple more enemies, but kind of like the, I kind of like the mace more. Or like that like Warhammer thing I've got. I'm gonna have to take the meat. I don't have any food. I'm gonna have to cook it. There's a caravan guard here. Spell tome. Septim lockpick. Potion of warmth. That'll come in handy. Magic. Some mushrooms? Sure. Restoration spells and enchantments cost 12% less. And then magic regenerates 50% faster. Staff of Crackling does 10 damage to health and magic. A static cloud follows the target, dealing up to 50 damage. That is cool. These little staffs are so badass. Jesse, good to see you. Welcome in. How's your night so far? Hope you had a good Wednesday. Man, that's a cool stat. I'm going to take it. Oh yeah, the Snow Veil Sanctum. We've been over there. So I just want to go this way. Stillborn Cave. Could go into the cave. I could maybe stay the night if I find a bed in there. Going pretty good, thanks. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Zoom is doing good. I've had a pretty good day. I was really I normally don't stream on Wednesdays, so I was kind of debating on if I wanted to do one tonight, but I'm around and it's not like I was doing anything. I took a little nap before stream. So, I feel pretty good. My torch went out. Didn't do everything I wanted to do today, which is alright. Catch up on some stuff tomorrow. Naps are good. It was definitely needed. Alright, we're almost back down to Windhelm. Yeah, naps are good. I kind of needed it because I was doing a lot of yard work yesterday. And it was really hot during the day, too. I think it was like 85, almost 90 in the sun for a few hours, so it just made me super tired today. Yeah, I've been super hot lately. Luckily, today wasn't bad. Today was only like 78. So I had the windows open all day, fans going. But there's a few fires that are around me, so it's kind of smoky. I can feel it in my throat. Oh shit. There's a bandit right there.
Is someone there?
Huh? Thought I heard something.
Vile dragon. There it is. Oh, what is he doing to these people? Oh. Hitting them right in the knee, right in the Achilles. You guys are trying to fight me right now?
Just a scratch. I can take it. You won't live.
They almost got me right there. Really badly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is unfair. Oh. Fuck, dude. They are just all attacking me. Oh, I did something. What is a dark mace? It looks badass. Dark Seducer shield? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, hi, good to see you, Faye the Raven. Killed a bear today. Did you kill anything? One or two things. I killed a fly that was in my room. It was bothering me. The dragon looks sick. It is wild. I hadn't seen this one before. A bile dragon? Is that what it was? Or vile dragon? Not even done with him. What's up? You did shout at them. They did deserve it. Okay. I'm going back to my sword. Oh.
I could take you.
Did you see that fucking dragon?
Killed you.
Oh my gosh. What? Nice.
I spare you.
There's still another one. So we're at peace after all that bullshit? I think the fuck not.
I'm on your side.
We're not on his sides at this point.
Never should have come here. What are you doing? I'm not going to warn you again.
RKO out of nowhere. Beautiful. Dang, that really... That was a side quest right there. That was a journey. Thank you guys for being here for that. That was a cool fucking dragon. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that dragon did look so sick, Raven. I take it you're not a vampire yet. Not yet. I think later on I'll become a vampire. Not sure exactly when, but later on in the journey I will be going down that path. Hell yeah, brother. Fuck him up. Saint and Seducer quest? I believe so. Maybe? I was just following along with the Thieves Guild. If it isn't the Dragonbone Walk of Shame. It's about to be, isn't it? I am well fed. I'm only 10 pounds overweight. I'm 20 pounds overweight. So let me drop some shit. This Elven shield's better than the Falmer shield. I might drop this thing. Dang, these gauntlets are really good. I got so much shit. I want to keep the rest of that. And then we're going to go here and drop... Damn! We're going to drop... Fuck. I don't need a wooden plate. Oh, I'm good on weight? Alright, we're set. I thought I had to drop some more stuff. RKO, don't use that sword to the belly. It was my version. It was my Skyrim version of an RKO, alright? Especially when he first, like, kicked her in the stomach. Oh yeah, let me cook some food. Warm up here. Actually, I could probably sleep here. Just sleep here for the night. I've lately just been saying wah. Like not even saying anything else when I talk about water. I just say wah. just keep it that hard of an accent. Let's level up.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's do one to health. Just so we're kind of even on everything. 160 on everything. Oh, you can't really see it. It's 160 magic, health, and stamina. Try to keep them all balanced, at least for a little bit. I think once my health gets up to about 200, I want to get stamina and magic maybe up to like 250. I have 3 perk points to spend. Should probably do this wisely. We could take a moment to look at the build. We could take a moment to maybe look at the build and take a gander at what I should be doing. As far as I know, you can only do attitude adjustment and German suplex. Oh, that's right. That's so funny, Raven. I do remember the German suplex. I do remember doing that way back in the day. I can't remember attitude adjustment, I guess. Yeah, let me pull up build here. Whoops. Clicked on the wrong thing. So I'm going for a Nightblade, if you guys don't know. Nightblade Assassin. Kind of a mix of the two classes, I guess you could say. I'm using Nukes and Dragons as a reference build. These classes that they have pre-built, or at least pre-made for you, are based off of like Oblivion and Morrowind classes. You can adjust it however you want as well, but the Nightblade, we want one-handed up to 80. Light armor's actually sitting at around 50, and they've only got a couple of perks in it. Sneak is completely maxed out, and then the rest is Illusion, Destruction, Alteration, and Enchanting. I don't think we'll be doing anything with Enchanting, right? So we could just bump this down to like there, and then I could just do that. I think Restoration will probably get a bunch of these extra points. And then I'll have to figure out about Alteration, but for sure Illusion. When I start going to Magic School, we'll learn all about Illusion. But now that I look at it, though, I know that I've got a bunch of points that are put into light armor, at least skill perks and shit. So maybe I focus a little bit more on one-handed right now, since I've got 3 points. You never seen me sneak, Faye? That's kind of funny. Overpronounce the T's and the O's. Accent nailed. enchanting is cool, but hell yeah, restoration. Yeah, what is so is enchanting that mean you're just like doing it to your weapons and your like armor? Like you're making that shit like better? Also, that list is, or that guide is based off of like vanilla Skyrim too. There's a bunch of extra perks in here that we can kind of, you know, roughly follow it along. Performing the silent roll increases your weapon damage by 40% and unarmed damage by 40 points for 3 seconds. That'd be pretty sick. You are adept in hiding your target's blind spot. Sneaking is 15% more effective within 30 feet and 30% more effective within 15 feet. That's fucking strong, dog. Dang, that's strong as fuck. So many skill perks. Makes me sick. If I go with that, I disenchant everything I can while putting points into the base perk and maybe a couple of the next year. But yeah, you and your extra perks, I know there's too many. I haven't even shown you guys the custom skill page either. You guys check this shit out. There's also custom skills, so once we go into vampirism, for instance, we can level up the vampire tree. And then we could even do dragonborn stuff as well. Custom skills. Pyromancy. Your fire-based spells do 20% more damage, but your frost-based spell damage decreased by 50%, and they cost 25% more to cast. That's kind of sick. I do like using flame a lot. As you consume the souls of mortals, you will reach new heights. Stendar, hand-to-hand, excavation. How many freaking perks do you need? Academia. The pursuit of research, education, and scholarship. Sell prices on your items increased by 10%. Resist shock 10%. Resist poison 10%.
Back in my day, we didn't have these mods and whatchamacallit. We had whatever Todd Howard given us and it was appreciated.
That's right. That's goddamn right. We made 1,000 iron daggers to get the smithing up to 100. Made the goddamn best armor you could. And then went on through your merry day. What do we have? Fucking almost 6 a.m. I gotta head down south. Destruction spells cost 35% less magic, and destruction spells are 0.25% more powerful per level of destruction. 50% less magic and 0.5% more powerful per destruction. Maybe. I want to go to restoration now too. Restoration spells are 35% less magic, and restoration spells 0.25% more powerful. Same thing here. What's Descending Light? When you enter combat, rapidly regenerate points of magic equal to half your restoration skill level. Ooh. Dual casting restoration increases effectiveness and cost. Yeah, the perks system is the same as the Oblivion one, Raven, so we have to sleep in order to use... That's why I slept right there and then was trying to level up. Any more skill points and you'll be paying more on the electric for lighting. We won't trigger pressure plates. We're going with this one since it's so fucking powerful. What is this perks mod? Oh, like what perk mods are they using? I have no idea. We could try to look it up though. I know on their website they've got like a full list of the mods. And I could try looking through Mod Organizer for you too. Hey, cheers, Dan. Let's go, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
See, I reckon you're about an 8 or a 9, maybe even 9.5 in 4 beers time. That blue top shop top you've got on is nice, bit too much fake tan though. But yeah, you score high, but there's just one little thing that's really annoying me about you. You see, yeah, like I said, you are really fit, but my gosh, don't you just know it?
What the fuck? Hey, big cheers, let's go. I'm gonna go take a bong rip here in a second. We're almost up to the carriage stop. Hey, cheers. Cheers. The carriage stop should just be right up here. Fuck yeah. There it is. What's up, dude?
Need a ride?
I do.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Is he clocking out?
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
Where's my cab driver? There he is.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Grifton.
Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
Between life and death is swift and steep.
Let's go.
You ever met one of them cats?
Is he drinking on the job?
They call themselves.
He's gonna drive me
There's
there?
whole countries full of them down south.
My goodness. Yeah, I'm about to step out to smoke. Let's go, Chesa. Yeah, let's go load one up real quick. Where's your car, dude? Dude, where's my car? Method of use? She said, lighter? I'm personally going to be using the bong. I see, though. The chilum. The chilum's really cool. I would find, like, a spot for us to smoke, but it's just been, like, this kind of weather. Stretch it at the lungs. What's a chilum? It's like a pipe that traditionally was one that you needed to have two people to use it. You'd have one person holding it and the other person would light it for you, but nowadays they kind of make them really small and you can use them like one-hitters. Yeah, it is damn hazy out here. Alright, well, we don't have a view right now, so I'll just find us a cozy little spot next to a tree. So mysterious. So mysterious. You need clear sky shout? Absolutely I do. And then get northern lights. I'm all about that northern lights. Indica? Absolutely. You should get Indio while you're in Riften. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, if you guys are loading up, big cheers to you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna load a bowl myself. Enjoy the quaint tree and the lighting. Also, here's some music. Alright, I'm back. Thieves Guild. Knocking this shit out.
Yes?
Yeah, Raven, what's in Indigo? Indigo. Hello.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Jesus, some guy was fucking dying. Did you hear that cough? Let me get the music going again here. She is a descendant of Queen Berenzia. Delvin, master sneaking, huh? If I ever catch you trying to sneak a peek at me while I'm bathing in the lake again, I'll cut off your most valuable asset, Vex. What is that, though? What's that little handprint thing right there?
What are you doing that for?
I'm not doing anything. I didn't take anything. Sorry, just reading some notes. Got distracted. Sorry, she's a descendant of Queen Berenzia. Dark elves are supposed to have red eyes, but hers are purple. Oh. That's for the queens. Dang, okay. She does have little purple eyes. That's really cool. Dark elves. Yeah, this is my first time playing as a dark elf. Well, howdy.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
For years.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed
What the fuck did they do to Brynjolf?
that book. What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick them up.
What's she all about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Handsome. He was perfect the way that he was. I'm sorry. They butchered my boy.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum.
They made him a Ken. Doing the vampire quest? Nice, Akira. You got it, Brynjolf.
By the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Hey, fire. Thank you for the follow. It's all gone, huh? Every single little bit of it.
He's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Brynjolf.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Well, we learned that Mercer killed Gallus and not Carlia.
I feared that was the case.
1 second.
From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else?
Gallus, Carlia, and Mercer were all Nightingales.
What? Nightingales?
Yep.
But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
She also was behind the Golden Glow and Hunting Brew.
Trying to make Mercer
experiment.
look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
That's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
Sorry about not responding to anything. Internet's not good tonight. Hey, that's all. It's all good, Dan. Appreciate you, you know, being here and trying your best. Trying your best with that internet. Shout out to Dan. This fight against the internet. He has a house in Riften?
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. Place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there. Just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
I'll take care of it.
Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Wow. Giving me permission to kill. What's the best way to get into Riftweald Manor?
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself. And that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second-floor balcony in his backyard.
I don't suppose the ramp is easy to access?
No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes.
Okay.
I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
Ah. Alright.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
You got it. Who's the op? Who's the opposition? Mercer. He was working here in the Thieves Guild for years and stealing from them and spending it on his own stuff. Spending it on his own shit. Look at those Quicksilver boots. Got some pretty good rating on them. Bows do 10% more damage. I don't use archery though. Nightingales, fact or fiction? I'll take that. Follow the Daedric Prince Nocturnal. She's the oldest Daedra, known as the Mistress of Mysteries, the Unfathomable, and Lady Luck. Follow her, pray to remove bounties for lesser crime. You just gotta pray to remove those bounties. And then the tenants, pickpocket mysterious coin purses. Pick locks successfully, pray only at night, preferably in darkness, Those skilled in sneak are most deserving of my favor. I'm just gonna go ahead and accept that. Note from Mercer. Brynjolf, this Golden Glow estate situation is getting out of hand. I want you to find someone capable of taking care of it. Maven Blackbriar is breathing down my neck, and I just can't have that right now. Send Vex if you have to, but I want it handled immediately. Okay. You guys ready? This is so cool. We are out of here. So let's take a look at where this is. It is just here in town. I didn't know if he meant just like right outside of the city or down the road, but it really is just right here, huh? This requires a key. I definitely don't have that key. Maybe we can go around this way. There we go. I see. The gate was just fucking open right here. What is happening right now? Who are you?
This should be good.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting. That was a good fight at first. It sucks he kind of froze like that, though. Well, we got the mechanism to break when I shouted at this thing over here. Alright, now I just gotta break in, but I'm gonna eat food and drink water. My thirst is quenched, and I am well fed. I'm also gonna quick save. There's a guard walking by. Kind of foggy, but oh, I could barely see him walk by. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, let's get the dagger. And I'm gonna take off my little coat.
Stop keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed. Yes, this is dirty work, but at least we can afford to eat.
There's that guy right there. Oh shit, you know what I should do? Put on my cowl. There we go. Alright.
Two freeze. What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of me boot.
Dang. Just put him out right onto the fucking bench like that? Cooked steak. Fuck yeah. The bar is locked into place and cannot be opened. Oh, okay. Intrigue, master keys unenchanted. Coins. Now, there shouldn't be anybody in here, but I'm just gonna double check. Drifter steel gauntlets of the pugilist. They're worth 618. And they do unarmed strikes, additional 25 damage. That's so good if you're doing an unarmed build. That's so cool. Septum. Coin purse. Nice. Taking it. Yeah, this is where I wish I had illusion skills, because then I could try to make my footsteps a bit quieter, and then maybe try to go for invisibility. Ooh. I've got all light armor on. But every little advantage, you know? Anything I could do. So the cowl is cool that it highlights them, but I can't see, like, where they're looking. Okay. To the owner of Riftweld Manor, I'm not accustomed to working under these conditions of secrecy, but your generous compensation for the inconvenience was more than adequate to complete the project. Both the balcony ramp and the floor mechanism were interesting projects, and I hope you'll find them functioning to your surprisingly specific specifications. If you should have any further need for my talents, please call me again. Yeah, we fucking broke that shit when I sneezed on it with my shout. A shopping list. I don't want this bowl. I want that coin purse. Doors locked in the place, can't be opened. Dang, I tried to go around this way. Well, we'll try to go for this person over here in the corner. Nice. Let's go. Hey, J-Flow, good to see you, man. Big cheers to you, dog. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good night, man. Got some health and stamina right there. There's a sweet roll. Take that all day. A whole wheel of cheese? I guess I'm just going the wrong way here. I can't open any